What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jazzie.RayShaune, and here we are with a new video. The video that we're about to jump into was recorded in April of 2024, April of last year. It is now January 2025. Happy New Year, by the way. But I wanted to preface this video because this video that you were about to watch was not the plan. And what I mean by that is I did not plan to start uploading these videos. So I recorded these videos last year when I had first started going to in-person therapy. I had started documenting my journey throughout those therapy sessions because at that time I was in a space that I did not enjoy. I was not happy, and something told me to document that. And these are just things I was going through on my own. When I documented that and I got to a certain point, I was like, I'm not gonna upload these videos. And now here I am. My plan was, after I just uploaded that most recent video that you guys probably just watched about me letting you guys know that I'm now divorced, my plan was to jump into what it looks like for me now moving forward. Those videos will still come, but I was in the process of purging some videos on my channel because now that things would look different, I wanted some videos to be archived, no longer to be visible on my channel, because this is a new beginning. And in the midst of doing that, I came across these videos of me documenting my journey going through my first in-person therapy sessions. And I can only attribute this to God saying to me, you need to share this. Even in one of the videos, because I went back, this was my first time going back and rewatching these. One of the videos I said, I don't know why I feel compelled to document this, but something's telling me it's not just for me, but it may be for somebody else too, because you hear so many times, or often, the things we go through are not just for us. And I truly believe that. So hence why I've decided to pause on uploading the videos of what's to come next, what it looks like for me moving forward. They will still come, I promise. But to share where my mind was. And these videos were recorded starting April of last year through, I think, about May or June, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I know for sure it was April 1st because that was my first in-person session. But I can't recall exactly when. You'll see, I'll make sure to put the dates on all the videos. It was 8 sessions that I documented, not the actual sessions themselves, but like my thoughts prior to and after the session. But I condensed it down to 6 videos, so you will get a glimpse into where my head was, what my headspace was at that time. And keep in mind, this is all prior to my ex-husband and I separating. This is all prior to the divorce. So it was very emotional for me to go back and rewatch that, because it just let me know I was able to kind of see like the train moving, if that makes sense. Like I was able to see where my mind was, because I did not go to therapy for my marriage. Now, eventually, as things started to unravel, I started to discuss my marriage, but I initially went because I felt it's what I needed for me at the time, because there were some things and some thoughts. It was just a lot going on. But anyway, I need to jump into this video, but I wanted to let you guys know why this is the path I decided to take. So these next 6 videos will be where my mind was. It does show a lot of growth, even though it was emotional for me to watch. It was inspiring to watch from beginning to end how I was feeling. Again, I stopped recording at session 8, but I'm still in therapy with my therapist. I absolutely love her. I attribute a lot of my growth to her and God, of course. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this video. I hope that you can find something out of it. because there's got to be a reason why I feel compelled to share these, because that was not the plan. Trust me, my plan was to start uploading the videos of what it's going to look like for me moving forward, what that journey looks like. But here we are. God had other plans. So I hope you enjoyed this series of me just listening to me talk through these sessions and what I'm experiencing and what I'm going through and what I'm learning. And then we'll jump into, as I promised, we will jump into what my life is going to look like going forward. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. What's up, y'all? Today is April 1st, and I am at my first in-person therapy session. I've been using like virtual therapy sessions, but I felt the need, or I felt like it may be more beneficial for me to come in person. So here we are, and I thought I would document this. Of course, not my actual sessions, but I thought I'd document my journey throughout this. This journey, I will probably be getting very vulnerable, extremely vulnerable. Hence, this is a therapy session journey, or my experience going through therapy since maybe about August of last year. My mind's really been all over the place, almost uncontrollably. Not so much to where I want to isolate or anything like that. I'm not thinking like harmful thoughts or anything like that. Just thoughts that I'd rather not think. My mind has just put me in a place that I'd rather not go. So I know for sure that I need somebody to give me tools and resources to kind of get myself out of this rut. Of course, first and foremost, I always love my Lord and Savior. So much so that I did the 10-day Daniel fast back in February. Is that February? I think it was February. And then I decided to do it at least once for 1 week, every month. Not so much focusing on abstaining from certain types of foods, which I do incorporate, but sorry, y'all, it is raining like cats and dogs. Hopefully I can edit out that background noise, so that y'all can hear me better, but mainly focusing on pressing deeper into my relationship with God, taking more time out of my day to pray, as opposed to just when I wake up and when I go to sleep or in the middle of the day. I was in the habit of 3 times a day. Y'all, I've gotten in the habit to like every 3 to 4 hours writing in my prayer journal. So much so that the prayer journal that my mama got me for Christmas has come and gone. I had to get another one. But that has really been helping me. But I just feel the pull or the need to come to in-person therapy sessions. She is Christian, so I'm hoping we're a good match. I got about 6 minutes before my meeting, so I'm about to wrap this up real quick. And if I have anything to add to this video, once I come out of my therapy session, I will pick y'all back up. All right, y'all. I have finished my first therapy session. I really liked her, y'all. Y'all, from the moment I opened my mouth, it was like she was able to finish the sentence. But then she would confirm, like, is this what you mean? Is this like, don't let me just finish your sentence, but this is what it sounds like. And she was always spot on. Keep in mind, we didn't have, you know how some therapists, because I think she did try to get in touch with me, but every time she called me, I was in a work meeting. I think she wanted to discuss like the reason I was coming in, so we never got to do that. She just emailed me and said, when you seem pretty busy, when do you want me to book the appointment? So I just sent her the appointment date. But anyway, we did not preface the meeting with what are we going to be talking about. She had no idea. So y'all, she dropped some jewels on me. She already helped me make correlations with some of the things I do today, like some of my patterns. She helped me figure out, like, this is where it's stemming from, going all the way back to childhood. But we are going to start unpacking that. She gave me a few books that she wants me to get on Amazon. Go straight to Amazon and get them. She asked me to do a journal. I said, girl, you don't know me. I love the journal. So she showed me this journal where the journals that I get are like free writing. They're blank. I just put in there whatever I want to. And she was like, that's great, but I want you to get this journal where you are writing out everything. It's literally asking me how I felt when I woke up. What did I eat at this time? How many cups of water did I drink throughout the day? Did I have anxiety? Like how often? I have to jot down everything. That way we can catch the patterns and see. And she says something I know I've heard before, but I've never thought for myself. She was like, the reason I want you to use this journal is because our brain remembers everything. Even though we may not remember it, our brain stores it. And so she was like, the example she used was, think of a child who's in foster care, right? Or they've been taken out of a bad home and now they're placed in a new one. Everything's going fine. The family's great. The kid is having a good time. You know, they're not showing any behavioral issues or anything like that. And then boom, all of a sudden one day you wake up and they have just flipped the switch and the child is just like, you know, having some behavioral issues, and you can't pinpoint why. Nothing has changed in your home. You guys still eat at the same time, stuff like that. Nothing has changed. Your daily routine hasn't changed, but your brain may remember that this time last year you experienced something traumatic. So your brain is triggering you to get yourself somewhere safe, like get you into a safe space. And I was like, that is amazing, the way our brains work. Like that your brain remembers this time 3 years ago, every spring, every summer. It can be a scent, it can be a sound, we know it can be music, because music triggers me a lot. But she was like, yeah, that's why I want you to journal. Be very specific in your journaling. And so I'm gonna get the journal. I'll be sure to link all the books and the journal that she showed me from Amazon down below in the description box, child. So, because one of them is about setting boundaries, one of them is about trauma, one of them I think was about, she said, being selfish, selfless, or having selfhood. And she said being selfish is not good, being selfless is not good, but safehood is the medium. That's where you want to be. You want to be somewhere in between. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this journey with her. My next appointment is next Friday. I was like, child, let's not waste no time. Of course, our faith came up a lot, which I really appreciate. She was like, I don't want you to take God out of the equation. I want you to make your decisions on facts and not emotions. And she said, I want you to go to God. I want you to continue to go to God. Continue in what you're doing. She said, I don't want you to make decisions without God and without the facts. She said, so that's why we're going to dig. That way, moving forward, whatever you do in life, whatever decisions you make, I want you to use these tools to make those decisions. So I'm excited. I look forward to what's next. I'm excited to bring y'all along this journey with me, because I am a firm believer that God has something great on the other side. It may not be great for me, but it'll be great for somebody who's coming along this journey with me. And I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, y'all, I don't want to keep rambling. It's getting dark, and y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see me much longer in this car. But stay tuned for the next video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.